Hello, Miss Leslie. Hey. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
So I do have a little bit of an update on Tiger.
Oh.
Me and Animal Control, we went to your house. We managed to find the neighbor. She said she'll take in your cat for you.
Okay.
We managed to get the food from your house. Thank you for lending us your keys.
Perfect. Yeah.
She's also offered to look in on your home from time to time, make sure there's no dripping faucets, lights are turned on and off at regular intervals so that, you know, the house is safe.
Perfect.
Is there anything else at home that you're concerned about?
No, maybe it was just Tiger, making sure he was safe and okay.
Alright. So, if with your permission, I'll let her go ahead and do that, because I didn't want to, like, hand your keys over to somebody else without your permission.
No problem.
Okay. So how have you been doing so far?
So far, so good. I feel like I'm a little bit better today. You know, hopefully I can get out of here pretty soon, since I've been feeling better.
Yeah. So there's less coughing and...
Congestion, yes. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So otherwise, in the home, like, how's it been for you? Like, the environment?
It's been okay. Still a little lonely, because, you know, it's not my space. I talked to a few other people, but really I'm just in my room, resting. Yeah.
Have you found any activities you like in the nursing home?
They do an art class, which I think is pretty fun. I go to that. It's like Tuesday nights, and we just paint, and I talk to a couple of the other people in here, and that's probably my favorite thing that we do here.
Is there anything I can help you with? Like, are you interested in something more from the facility, or?
Maybe more social events. They don't throw like any dances or anything, and I know I'm old, but I like to dance and get out.
Okay. Alright. So it sounds like you just need to get a little bit more out of your room. You're tired of being kept up in here in these four walls.
Definitely, yes.
Alright. So I feel like it's really good that you're getting better, and I'd like to focus on how we can best help you to get better.
Okay.
What do you think what can we do to help you recover better from, like, what do you think has been working so well for you in the past few weeks that maybe we can continue and improve on?
Definitely, you know, the medicine I've been taking for my pneumonia, and I've been doing some physical therapy, so maybe more physical therapy. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do more, but I really think that's what's helping me heal the most. It's the physical therapy. I feel better after it.
And so maybe some, like, more physical, getting a little bit more physical?
Yeah, maybe some more, yeah.
Alright, is there anything else, like, do you feel like you want, like, some more resting and relaxing activities after physical therapy? Because I know that can get painful sometimes.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe reading, or, you know, the art class is like a resting thing, so maybe I could reschedule my physical therapy to Tuesdays before the art class, and then after just go to the art class and paint.
Alright. And so when you get out of the nursing facility into home, what do you think the recovery environment there will be like? What do you perceive, like, some good things, some better things about it, and maybe some challenges?
The one thing I see as challenging is that there are a couple steps that I need to get up into the building. And so I've been kind of thinking about that, kind of worrying, like, how I'm going to do, if that's going to be okay for me. Because I know, I'm sure I'll be healed, but I'm old, I'm not getting any younger. So that might be something that's been troubling me.
Steps, anything else in the homes, like maybe the bathtubs or showers? I don't know what they're like in your house.
That's true. Now that you mention it, I do have a bathtub. And so, yep, I would have to step over the ledge. And so I guess that is also something. But I like to take baths, so I don't really want to get rid of the bathtub.
Okay.
So I'm not sure.
Alright, so there might be some changes that need to happen in the house.
Yeah, maybe.
There's, like, different things like bath seats, or we'll look into that. So what are some better things about your home that can help with the environment, will help you heal?
It's pretty open. I've got a big window, so I like all the sunlight that comes through. You know, here my window isn't very big, so maybe that's what's bothering me too. It's open and it's just my space. I have all my things there, and I know that place is back in my hands, so.
Okay.
And the neighbors are really nice. I like seeing the kids when they play with Tiger. So I'm just really ready to get back home.
Oh, understandable. I understand. So when you get home, I know that there'll still be like some carrying concerns, like, you know, it may be difficult for you to make your own meals when you first get home. Do you know any neighbors that might be able to help you with that?
Maybe my next door neighbor with a son who is checking up on Tiger. Maybe she could help me. We could contact her. But really, I mean, I see my neighbors from time to time, but I don't have like
A close relationship with her.
Yes.
Understandable. What about your daughter? Have you talked with her since you've been in the nursing home?
Just been leaving voicemails. You know, she does have my 2 grandkids, so I understand maybe she's busy. You know, we don't have that type of relationship. I wish that would change. So, you know, maybe if I call her and leave a message saying I'm going to need help, she would come over. But
yeah, understandable.
I'm 100% on that.
Okay. So I'm just looking at what you maybe challenges, because we do want to make sure that your transition out of the Pioneer home is as safe and as painless as possible.
Right.
You know. Let's see. So after that, would you like any more assistance with like getting out and doing some sort of socializing? Because here in the home, you know, it's easy to like just be wheeled over to the art class, but at your apartment, there might be a little hard to get out.
No, that's true. I think that would be a really good idea to look up art class around my area. You know, that's pretty close. I have a car, but it's like, sometimes it doesn't start, you know. So pretty close would be nice.
Okay.
And that would be really nice to get out. Maybe take a bus somewhere if it's not too much trouble.
Right.
Yeah.
So you like it here. You do want to get more social while you're here, and you know, do get a little bit more active, and you know, take more care of yourself while you're here in the home so that you can leave. And then when you leave, you're concerned about some maybe modifications that you have to make to the home, and maybe some like personal help that you'll need.
Yes.
And maybe getting active again once you're in your home. So what would you like to focus on right now? What's like the most pressing concern for you at this moment?
Right now, I think just getting out of the home. You know, I enjoy it here now. Like I'm more with the flow of things, but this isn't my apartment. This isn't my home.
Okay.
So really, right now, I'm just looking towards healing so I can leave.
Okay. So first things first, getting out.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So we've discussed some things that you may think would be more effective towards helping you like recover.
Yeah.
What do you think would be like the first thing that you can do, like the first small step you could do to take that?
I guess just making sure I'm taking my medicine on time. You know, sometimes I take it a little late, and I don't know if that affects anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe meeting with the nurses and talking about your medication and things like that?
Yeah, maybe having them remind me or something, you know.
Yeah. All right. I'm just going to write this down for a second.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
So I do have a list here of certain classes and meetings that you could just drop in on.
Okay.
Is there anything on there that you might be interested this week? In attending this week, just dropping in, saying hello?
It looks like there's a water class that I would be interested in. I like swimming, so that would be fun, like a water exercise aerobic class. I'm not sure if you know, maybe I would have to slowly get into it.
Okay.
But that looks like fun.
Okay, water class for activity. In terms of relaxation, is there any activities on there, like besides art, that you might be interested in?
Looks like there's a book club.
Oh, a book club.
And that'll be fun. You know, I spend a lot of time in my room, so I can read a lot.
All right. So how many classes do you feel like you can attend? without pushing yourself?
Probably just 1 or 2 a week, you know.
Alright, so art class, and then which one? Art, water, or the book club?
I think I would be more okay with the book club. I think that's more within my physical realm right
Okay.
now.
So this week you'll do the art club, or the art class, and you'll go to a book club meeting this week. And just to try it out, maybe to see what kind of books they're reading.
Yeah.
Alright. Is there any other steps you think might help you? Like, I don't want to push too much on you, but, you know.
Yeah. Taking my medicine on time, attending classes, being more social, I think that would definitely make me happier. So I'd feel more. Physical therapy. I only do physical therapy once a week, so I'm not sure if I could do it twice a week. I don't know if they're allowed.
But, well, we'll set up a meeting with the nurses. I'll do that. I know Liz, your nurse, so I'll talk with her, see if we can get, like, we'll have a meeting and we'll talk about maybe just how much physical therapy is a good idea for you.
Yeah.
And we'll maybe talk to the doctor as well.
Yeah.
So I'll set up the meeting with that. What time would be a good time for you? Like, what time are you, like, most alert?
I would say noon.
Noon would be
Yeah.
best time? Okay. So I'll shoot for around noon, and for a meeting with your doctor and your nurse to talk about this. And in the next week, you're going to do a book club meeting as well as your regular art class meeting.
Yeah.
All right. I'll check in with you next week, and we'll see, like, how you liked it and if we need to make any changes.
All right, perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.